Welcome. Welcome. I think we're starting soon. Welcome to the weekend wind down. Welcome. Welcome to the weekend wind down. A time to relax, let go of stress, and get ready for the weekend. And I have a question for you. If I said to you right now, how are you? Or maybe half an hour ago, how are you? What would you answer? Would you say, I'm so busy? If you'd say, I'm so busy, then this wind down is just for you. Because, you know, we feel like we've got so many things we have to do, and we do. We have things to do at work, at home, in our families, with our children, with our parents, with our partners, with all the other people in our lives, our friends, maybe volunteer organisations that you are expected to help with. We have so many things that we really want to do and feel we need to do. And I'm feeling busy at the moment too, because on Monday I'm going to go down to Canberra and run some training on a sacred storytelling technique that I teach. And one thing we say in the course that I'm going to do is you have all the time you need. Think about that for a minute. When you think about your busy week and trying to get everything done, if you just looked in the mirror and said to yourself, I have all the time I need, or I said to you, you have all the time you need, how does that feel? Do you believe it? Do you think that's true? Or do you say, no, I really can't get everything done? So often it feels like we're rushing from thing to thing and we just feel like we can't get everything done. But the reality is, you have all the time you need. You have 24 hours every day. So do I. The question is, how do you use it? What's the most important thing to do at any one moment? And sometimes, now that it's the weekend or nearly the weekend, sometimes the most important thing to do is to do absolutely nothing. Maybe to spend time in nature, to move your body, to have time with friends or family. It's not always to get things done, because we're not actually human doings, we're human beings. So being is really important. So welcome whoever's just joined me. We're talking about being busy, and if you're feeling like you're really busy, this is just for you. And I was just saying, however you are, try saying to yourself, I have all the time I need. Because you have all the time, the same as everyone else. You've got 24 hours every day. It's not all the time you want. Sometimes I would love the day to stretch to 30 or 40 hours just to get everything done, but that's not what we've got. We don't have the time we want, but we do have all the time we need. And we can make really good choices about what we do with our time, what's most important. And if we really step back and think about what to do in each moment, suddenly you might find that you've got as much time as you actually need. So that was a hot tip for today. Now I invite you, wherever you are, as long as you're not driving, to gently take a few deep breaths, breathing in. And as you breathe out, just closing your eyes. Taking a few slow deep breaths in and out. Really slowing down the out breath. As you slow down the out breath, it slows down any stress in your body, any adrenaline that's pumping, it just slows it down. Wherever you are, any time in life, just taking 3 or 4 slow deep breaths can make the difference between your brain getting a bit frazzled and actually feeling calm and clear. So now, as you breathe in, I invite you to just relax and look back over the week and think, what are you grateful for this week? And what else are you grateful for this week? What are all the things you're grateful for this week? And then if you think back and you think about some things that were not so pleasant, I invite you to think, what did I learn from that this week? So even if we have a difficult experience, if we learn something from it, then we can move on and not have to keep experiencing the same thing and learning the same lesson again and again. So what did you learn this week? From good things, from difficult things, what did you learn? And now I invite you to ask yourself, what do you want this weekend? What do you want just for you? For you to be healthier, for you to be happier, for you to be more peaceful, more connected with people, with yourself, with nature. What do you want this weekend? Have you found something that you want? Maybe you found a whole list, or maybe you're just struggling to find anything. Once you've found something that you want this weekend, what's one thing that you can do, one step, to get that for yourself? What's one step that you can take, that you can actually decide today, this weekend I will do this, or I will go there, or I will meet him or her, hang out together. Once you've got in touch with that, I invite you to set an intention, the intention that you will do that for yourself this weekend. And if you're willing to do that, I'd love it if you'd share in the comments what your intention is for this weekend. If not, then at least tell a friend, because if you tell someone else, you're much more likely to do it than if you just keep it quietly in your head, because if you don't tell anyone, very high chance of forgetting about it. So please do mention it in the comments, or tell a friend. And just reminding you, whatever happens this weekend, you have all the time you need. You have all the time you need to relax, to get stronger, to get the break, to be with people, maybe to be away from people, whatever you need. You can make it happen. This is your weekend just for you. Wishing you a wonderful weekend. Have a fabulous time, and see you same time next week. And sometime this week there'll be an exciting announcement, so stay tuned in the group or on the Facebook page or wherever you listen to this podcast, and stay tuned for an exciting announcement. Have a great weekend. Bye for now.